Greetings, my name is Neosekken and welcome back to my Let's Play of Silent Hill. Now where we last left off, after exploring Midwich Elementray School for a little while, solving puzzles along the way, and attacking things in complete darkness with a pipe, we eventually made our way into the school's clock tower, and upon doing so, the school ended up changing into an alternate version of itself. One that would make any parent in hell proud to send their demonic children into, with the peace of mind that they'll come out of it emotionally scarred and tormented much more than before they even entered the school halls. As for poor Harry here, well, if he's in any way absolutely terrified by anything going on here, he hasn't really shown a whole lot of reaction to it, so I can't really say for sure. But I'm pretty sure that if there's one thing he's thinking about right now, it's, oh my god, where is Cheryl? Is she in this place? I have to find her. And frankly, if that is what he's thinking about, I can't really fault him for that. Because if I were in his position, I'm pretty sure I would be thinking the exact same thing. Anyway, we have more of this new version of the school to explore. So let's go on ahead and do just that. Hey Harry, this look familiar? It's kind of like that painting thing that we saw in the lounge in the other school. And I see some handgun bullets here. Alright, how's my stock? I think I'll go ahead and equip the handgun for a short while. Okay, I don't see anything else in here. What? Is this a door? If it is, there's no keyhole or even a knob. If I push it, it moves a bit, but it certainly won't open. What's this? In the center of the door is a horizontal slot. What is it for? Probably to stick something really thin in there. Kind of like this picture card. Slid the picture card into the slot. And it's unlocked. Still though, wouldn't it be really inconvenient if you just thought that somehow sliding a picture of a little card with a key on it into that little slot would somehow unlock the door, only it didn't, and now you end up basically losing the little card. You'd feel pretty damn stupid, I'm sure. I hear something. And it sounds like roaches. They're probably on the other side of that fence. Anyway, we are on the far left side of the school now, so we might as well start exploring with the bathrooms first. They can't even be bothered to have the sinks clean of blood. I can understand a school of hell being unsanitary in general, but at least keep the sinks clean. You never know what... Oh. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we ended up somehow teleporting to the second floor. Hello. I bet it angers you that you can't get me, huh? Well, don't worry. I'm sure we'll run into each other very soon. Anyway, ooh, we got... Tempting as it is for me to grab the handgun ammunition, I'm going to just leave it here for now. And what I'll do instead is I'll go and kill some enemies in this school. And then try to come back for the ammo. So that way I can clear some of the enemies that I am likely to encounter along the way, allowing me to traverse the school a bit easier. And then I will also, well, still have a full stockpile of handgun ammo. Anyway, let's see what's in here. It's like your guts ate themselves. You're so skinny. We got a shotgun. A hanging body. Why would somebody... Well, they would probably just hang it up there just to scare the piss out of people like you. Or it could be some kind of symbolic meaning. Leonard Rhine, the monster lurks. The monster lurks. What's that supposed to mean? I think this is supposed to be a kind of a reference to Dean Koontz's Phantoms. Like, I forget the name of the character that wrote it. That's part of the original passage, but it's insert character name here, the ancient enemy. I think that line is supposed to be a reference to that. One we just read. Anyway, let's see what's in here. Okay, I see one. Uh-oh. Yeah, crap. Okay, how's my health? Okay, just heal. Okay, there's at least 2 of them in here. And since I took care of the brooch... Okay, that takes care of you 2. I'm going to use a little bit more ammo before I go back for the handgun bullets. See more handgun bullets right there. Can't use the phone. Well, there's no lines connecting to it, so obviously you can't. But that won't stop the phone from using itself anyway, it seems.
Cheryl!
That was Cheryl's voice. I know it. Where is she? Cheryl. This is probably not doing Harry's stress levels any favors at all. Alright, let's take care of you. Uh-oh. Come on, shoot. There we go. Oh boy. It's a swarm. Definitely glad I took care of the bug first, because having to deal with 3 of these things and having one of those roaches constantly biting at my ankles would probably be the end of me if I got myself into a corner. Okay, I think I've used up enough handgun. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh shit! Oh shit! Whew. Nobody's allowed to get the drop on anybody except me. When everybody else does it to me, that's just plain rude. How dare you? Lock is jammed. Okay. Oh. How many of you? Well, at least I'm pretty certain now that the 2 handgun bullet boxes in the bathroom on the 2nd floor and the one that I saw with the phones should not be enough now to cap my my maximum handgun bullet limit. So I managed to get rid of some enemies that would get in my way. And I'll still have good ammo reserves. Everything is going just as planned. I love it when a plan comes together. Uh-oh. Yeah! You guys suck. Still, just for reference, I might as well just keep my flashlight off, even in areas that I'm certain are cleared. At least in most occasions. At least I can go through here again. Alright, what do I have on my inventory right now anyway? I got the rubber ball. And, okay, looks like all I have is just a rubber ball when it comes to any puzzle items. I don't hear anything, but I know they're in here. Now I hear something. They're in there. And I got a health drink. I think I'll go through the classrooms first before I go visit the chemistry labs. See some handgun bullets in here. 1, 2. All right, come at me. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could have gone a bit better. Clear for now, at least. Definitely clear in here. Got some shotgun ammo. Alright, I know there's at least one little gray thing in here, and at least one roach. So, I'm gonna quit my pipe, go without any light. Let's do this. Okay, I see you. That wasn't bad at all. And neither was that. Alright, let's see what's down this way. Now for you. Oh. I see you. Uh-oh. Well, at least I managed to salvage the situation. Could have gone a lot worse. I'm pretty sure that any monsters on the first floor here could probably see Harry with his flashlight on. Lucky for me, they don't emit, the radio doesn't emit static if they're down there. Otherwise, I'd probably be hearing the radio constantly. Paranoia fuel at its finest. Is that you, Kitty? Are you actually alive? Going. I hear roaches. Nothing inside. Well, except a whole lot of blood. Thanks for reminding me of its death. Hell School. You suck. The first time that happened for me when I played this game, that scared the shit out of me. Like, I was yelling and I jumped in my seat, kind of scared. Like, that just got me like nothing else. Anyway, yes, if the body slumped over Harry, astute observation. We got ourselves a library reserve key. The key to the school's second floor library reserves, picked up in the locker room. Definitely a good thing that we stopped by this part of the school first. Otherwise, we would have had to backtrack and go back here. Saved ourselves a little time. It's locked. Obviously, we can't go this way. Okay, they've all responded, and there's a lot of them. I'm just gonna leave now. This is obviously a bad idea. Okay. Crap, there's a lot of you. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you guys alone. I don't need to pick a fight with every single one of you. Well, lucky us. This place is empty. At least for now. Won't be surprised if it suddenly becomes filled with an enemy or two. The instant I come back at one point. Jammed, jammed, jammed. Here we go. Now, what kind of books do children in hell read about? Probably something with lots of angst. Got a first aid kit. Alright, who's banging? And what are they banging? No useful books. Oh, really? You're still gonna say there's no useful books here? What's this? The Monster Lurks is the book's title. Sound familiar, Harry? Might want to connect a dot or two in that little neuron in those neurons of yours. Chapter 3. Manifestation of Delusions. Poltergeists are among these. Negative emotions, like fear, worry, or stress, manifest into external energy with physical effects. Nightmares have, in some cases, been shown to trigger them. However, such phenomena do not appear to happen to just anyone. Although it is not clear why, adolescents, especially girls, are prone to such occurrences. Number 1, I think the book title does not necessarily reflect the content of the book very well. And number 2, interesting little tidbit. Apparently denizens of hell like to read about, I don't know, psychic stuff. Hearing this, the hunter armed with bow and arrow said, "I will kill the lizard." But upon meeting his opponent, he held back, taunting, "Who's afraid of a reptile?" At this, the furious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite!" Then the huge creature attacked, jaws opened wide. This was what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw, and the lizard fell down dead. This is from an old fairy tale. I remember reading it as a kid. Oh, tell us more, Harry. I'm genuinely curious to learn a little bit more about you. See some more handgun bullets right here. I'm going to use a few more bullets here before I backtrack and grab it. Let's see what's in here. Okay. I'll be seeing you guys soon enough, clearly. It's locked. Right. I need to get a key. And luckily for me, I know where that key is. I think it's time I finally use this rubber ball that I got. Let's head to the roof. Seeing that symbol again here. The one from the schoolyard. Here too, right next to this water tower thing. There's a drainage valve, nothing unusual. Nothing special. If it's nothing special, then why the little art piece thing? Why the close-up? And who left this blood here? That's just unsanitary. Well, an additional layer of unsanitary on top of the level of unsanitary that we're already dealing with here. That just sounds dumb. There's a hanging key. It's just out of reach. Well, you got a pipe. Stick it in there and pull up. Alright, so there's clearly no prompt, so let's just use the ball here. As to why I stuck a ball in there, you'll see why in just a second. Let's turn some valves. You see, if I just turned the valve without sticking this ball in this little hole first, the water wouldn't reach the other hole here where the key is in. And the key went down the drain. Now we gotta go fetch that key. And that very key is just what we need to unlock the classroom door that we just found that is locked. And luckily, I know exactly where the key wound up. Should be right around here somewhere. Here it is. This is a classroom key. There, now we can unlock that door. The tagged classroom key found hanging in the drain pipe on the roof. Uh-oh, it's an ambush. Thank you. You managed to free my ammo reserves a little bit. Now I can grab that ammo box I saw earlier, without feeling like I'm wasting any bullets. You little shitheads can be useful from time to time. Oh, hello. Didn't quite mean to go in here, but, well, I might as well go ahead and kill you just because. Alright, let's open this door. I wonder, can I unlock this other door too? Nope, it's just only for the one door. Alright, how many of you are in here? Okay, just let me pass. Is there someone on this chair? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, just... Okay. Made it. I'll take you. Only one health drink. Expecting something a little more. Now, I think there is a giant roach out here outside this door, so I will use the stealth method. Yep. Hello. A lot of you in here. Hey Harry, have you ever considered a second job as exterminator? 'Cause last I checked, you're a writer. Who knows, maybe working a part-time job as an exterminator can help bring in some much-needed extra rainy day funds. You never know. Okay. There's a few more in here that I can still take care of. Hopefully that's the last of them. Looks like it. Now we can go through here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we can now go down to the basement. Let's see what's in here. Shotgun shells and an ampule. I'll definitely take that. This looks decidedly different from a generator room. Anyway, let's see. Clearly I can't go through there unless I mess with these. Okay, so I just gotta mess with these valves a little bit. See if maybe I can get this pathway open in just a few turns. Let's try this. I think I only need to do one more thing now. Let's see. Not quite what I wanted to do. I think I could have opened this in just a few moves. Oh, there we go. I thought I ended up making. I thought I got myself stuck for a second. Well, before we go through, I want to go ahead and go back to the infirmary and save real quick. If, unlike Resident Evil, you have unlimited saves, I recommend that you always save often in horror games. Because obviously, if you never know what you're gonna find. Especially if it looks like wherever you're going may lead you into some place that may have something unpleasant waiting for you. Oh, didn't mean to go this way. Alright, let's see what's down here. Clearly it's some kind of burning, and hello. You look friendly. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to run right into you. Okay, I'm still fine with health. Come at me, come on. I think I made it angry, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. I almost got it. That was close. Okay, come on. Big mouth of yours, buddy. Oh shit! No! Our first game over, ladies and gentlemen. Thing was backing me into a corner, so I felt like I had to turn and run or something. Anyway, be right back in just a minute. Alright, let's try this again. I'm not gonna let you back me into a corner this time. Huh? Well, that was odd. The emulator crashed on me. Now, that's definitely a first for me. That's never happened before. But yeah, it happened right when I pushed the back button to check my inventory. It's bizarre. Crap. How's my health? Okay, I'm okay. I think I pissed it off again. Now let's try this again, and this time, make sure I don't get eaten. There we go. Hello. Who might you be?
Huh? What was that?
Well, whoever it was, they're
Who
clearly...
in the hell was that?
Whoever it was, they are clearly a magician. Where am I? This is a boiler room? What is going on here? Well, they must be a magician, Harry, because they pulled a disappearing act on you. And we got the K. Gordon key. Remember that locked house that I found on the way here? That I couldn't get into before I arrived at the school? That's what that key is. That's what this key is for. So we're back in the other school, and it's daytime again, clearly. Might as well go ahead and heal. And I'll also put my handgun on. Lock is jammed. I hear a church bell, maybe? Who is ringing the bell? That is a very good question. Balkan Church. Well, now we know where we need to go next. And if, like me, you want to check, if you want to check the school before you leave, well, unfortunately you can't, because every door except the ones leading out of here is now locked. So if you were to try every little door that you can, besides those ones, well, they're all locked or jammed. Basically, it's like something's telling you to go. It's like basically something's telling you to go out the front door because, well, yeah, it's where you need to go. This way, stupid, and all that. I'll go ahead and save. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and check what's up with that bell before I cut the episode off. And it stopped ringing. It's unlocked. I bet you must feel some semblance of relief, Harry, now that it's daylight. Sure, it's still foggy and snowy as hell and you can't see more than a few feet in front of you, but it's certainly an improvement compared to your previous situation. That's how I would see it. Obviously, Cheryl wasn't here at the school. This was all just a wild goose chase. So there's no other way to go but forward. Sorry, I'm on the mood to play, Pooch. Use the K Gordon key. Got some handgun bullets here. And some here as well. And there's something on the floor. What is that? A broken plate? Refrigerator is empty. Save for the owl picture right here. I like how this house is decorated almost exactly like the other one we passed through just to get to this part of the residential area in the first place. It's almost like the people of this town have no sense of interior decoration whatsoever, outside of basic cookie cutter stuff. Nothing useful, and the TV set's obviously off. And I just saved a little minute ago, so I'll just leave that alone. Lock is jammed. Let's get on through this door. Alright, so we're in the lower portion of the town now, of this part of the town. Before we go to the church, we might as well go ahead and look for any items that we can use. Like this one. A good old health drink. I'm sorry, Harry. I just had to do that. I just like watching you fall. But you know what they say, whatever doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. You can't catch me, buddy. I'm too clever. We're about halfway there to the church now. This way's blocked off too. And we got a market. Top sales and Mark Twain book and gift shop. We got ourselves a shop named after good old Twain. Sundries shop. And silver goods. Alright, what's in here? Probably another pterodactyl thing. Yep. Thought you could get the drop on me, did ya? Okay, there's some more handgun bullets here. How many do I have right? Yeah, I can take some more. Okay. I see you. You must have been the hobo among the whole bunch. You're just hanging around a bunch of trash. You're probably searching for food. Your friends probably didn't share whatever they had with you. You were probably starving. It's okay. I put you out of your misery. Nope. You too. Shoe repair and hat renovators. Luggage repair. And I see a chainsaw. There is no gasoline. Can't use it. Real shame. If only we had a usable chainsaw, then we could just go all Leatherface on these poor unfortunate monstrosities and use their limbs as makeshift firewood. Okay, nothing here that I can see. How close am I to the church? I'm right there. Before I go in, I'll just check this street real quick. Doesn't look like there's anything here either. Well, it's official, Harry. That whole little part of the street right there is just completely and utterly gone. Looking at the map, there really isn't a whole lot of places you can travel. Through conventionally, anyway. Something clearly did a number on this town to leave all these holes. Must have been giant mole rats or something. Anyway, here we are, the Balkan Church. So, who was ringing the bell? What did I just do? Did I just do something with the OpenGL thing? Anyway, who are you?
Were you ringing that bell?
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
What are you talking about?
I knew you'd come. You want the girl, right?
The girl? You're talking about Cheryl.
I see everything.
You know something. Tell me.
Stay back. Nothing is to be gained from floundering about at random. You must follow the path. The path of the hermit concealed by Flauros.
What? What are you talking about?
Listen,
Here,
and she
the
might tell you.
Flauros, a cage of peace. It can break through the walls of darkness and counteract the wrath of the underworld. These will help you. Make haste to the hospital before it's too late.
Wait! Don't go yet!
I think she had every intention to not listen to you, Harry. She's clearly got places to be. How unfortunate for you. Anyway, for those of you who don't know what gyromancy is, in a nutshell, it's a religious practice. I forget which religion or cult or whatever it belongs to in particular, where you basically create if I remember correctly, you create a circle of characters or words. You stand in the center of it, and while staring at the characters, you either spin or run around in circles until you get so dizzy, you supposedly enter an altered state of consciousness and thus derive some kind of message or meaning from the characters in the circle. I could be wrong on a few things here, but I think that's generally what it is. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up real quick. Gyromancy is a method of divination in which a person spins around inside or walks the circumference of a circle drawn on the ground, the perimeter of which is marked with the letters of an alphabet. The divination is inferred from the letter at the position where the person either stumbles or falls across the circle's edge. The person would repeat the practice till he evolved an intelligible sentence or till death or madness intervened. The dizziness brought on by spinning or circling is intended to introduce randomness or to facilitate an altered state of consciousness. Okay, so I was more or less right on the money. But yeah, so basically, this lady was basically told Harry that she foretold him coming by essentially spinning around in a circle until she got dizzy. She's a perfectly normal and sane individual, I'm sure. Here's a Flauros and a drawbridge key. There's a picture on the wall, nothing special. Candle stand, nothing special. There's a picture on the wall, nothing special. So we at least... Bible. Yep, just a Bible. Door is locked, clearly. She really doesn't want me following her. Probably off to perform more gyromancy rituals. I hope you don't hit your head when you inevitably make yourself dizzy to the point where you fall down. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode off here, ladies and gentlemen. At least we now know where we gotta go next. So, I hope you enjoyed this latest episode of Silent Hill. If you did, and you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.